I'd like to welcome everyone into today's Love and Light Unity Meditation. First, let us set an intention. Our intention is to participate in this group meditation, to receive, embody, and express divine consciousness, to be in holy communion with the Creator, to be at peace with ourselves and with all others around us. Let us give thanks for our individual guides and individual angels, and for the archangels dressing us up in our armor of light, surrounding us individually and as a group with white light energy from the Creator, and continuously guiding us on our path of ascension, our path of integration, and our path of oneness. Thank you. Father, Mother, Life, you are my life, my constant support, my health, my protection, my perfect fulfillment of every need, and my highest inspiration. I ask you to reveal the true reality of yourself to me. I know it is your will that I shall be fully illumined, that I may better receive awareness of your presence within and around me. I believe and know that this is possible. I believe that you protect and maintain me within perfect love. I know that my eventual purpose is to express you, and as I speak to you, I know that you are perfectly receptive of me, for you are universal loving intelligence, which has so marvelously designed this world and brought it into visible form. I know that, as I ask you to speak to me, I'm sending out a consciousness searchlight into your divine, and as I listen, you will be penetrating my human consciousness and coming ever closer to my increasingly receptive mind and heart. I commit myself and my life into your care. I am that which I am. I am an empty receptacle to be filled with light. Thank you. Let us begin with breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep inhale in through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. As you breathe in, pay attention to the air coming in through your nostrils. Listen to the air. And as you exhale, hear the air and all the stale energy leaving your body. As we breathe in, we merge with divine consciousness. And as we exhale, we set up the bridge between the divine, or the aspect of us that is in the unmanifested realm, and the aspect of us in the physical realm. As we breathe in, we set up the anchor point with the aspect of us we refer to as the higher self, the aspect of us in direct connection with universal consciousness. And as we exhale, we set up the bridge to the aspect of us in the physical dimension, allowing information, concepts, wisdom to be permeated down from the higher dimension into the aspect of us that sits here before you. For the greater aspect of us is in the unmanifested realm. The greater aspect of us is referred to as the higher self, is in direct connection with universal consciousness. Place your awareness and your consciousness on this aspect of yourself, on the aspect of yourself without the ego, the aspect of yourself that's pure love. The aspect of yourself and as we take another deep breath in, I invite you to say the words, as I breathe in light, I am embodied with light. I am exuding light. And as I am fulfilled with light, I release all, I surrender and release all negative egoic drives. I surrender guilt. I surrender shame. I surrender the concept of separation. I surrender sickness and deceit. I surrender stubbornness and gossip. I surrender negative sarcasm. I surrender inferiority and superiority. I surrender inadequacy. And I replace them with peace, joy, unity, honesty, harmony, health, and unconditional love in perfect alignment with the one true infinite creator. For I am light, and I am love. yourself seated in the seat that you're in from a third person perspective from outside yourself. See yourself emanating this light. See this light encompassing you in a sphere of white light energy. See this sphere of energy getting larger and larger to encompass the room and the domicile that you are located in. See this sphere of light getting so large that it encompasses the state or the country that you're in. And now watch as these sphere of lights all begin to connect and combine into one sphere of light encompassing all of Mother Earth. And in our mind's eye, envision our mother engulfed and encompassed in this sphere of blinding white light energy. And I invite you to say the words, "Let this light illuminate everything and everyone within it. Let this light illuminate everything and everyone within it. Let this light illuminate everything and everyone within it." As you take a deep breath in, and exhale, I invite you to see that light and that sphere getting bigger and bigger, surrounding not only Mother Earth, but our neighboring planets in our neighboring solar system. And as you let go of that air, see how this light begins to travel and touching all other neighboring galaxies all throughout the universe. Allowing all beings, all planets to feel the love emanating from Mother Earth. As we see Earth from space, looking down, and we see her surrounded in this blinding white light energy, I invite you to see the new Earth that has been created. I invite you to see the human, animal, and plant kingdoms all living in harmony. I invite you to see clean oceans, clean water supply, every human on Earth having clean water to drink. all humans working with the universal forces of nature, not against them. I invite you to see the new gardening techniques where all foodstuffs will be organic and there will be food for every person on earth. I invite you to see everyone living in harmony and in peace. In the end of all conflict, the disarming of all weaponry, and the discarding of all dangerous chemical substances. For the time is now. The time is upon us to live in this realization. Allow this realization to permeate through every aspect of your life. Realization that this is not someplace off in the distant future, that this is here and now, and the only thing stopping it from coming to fruition in the physical dimension is our belief that it is not. But once we've fully embraced the belief that this is now and not somewhere in the future, like a blink of an eye, like a flash of a light, this reality will be before us. Let every decision that is made come, every thought that's in our heads come from the oneness. Allow the oneness to guide us as we relax into the flow of life, as we surrender and align with the will of God. I invite you to say the words, I attune my chakras like an antenna to receive, embody, and express divine consciousness. As I set the intention to activate my chakras, I attune my chakras like an antenna to receive, embody, and express divine consciousness, to be in holy communion with the Creator. I attune my chakras like an antenna to receive, embody, and express divine consciousness, to be in holy communion with the Creator. Let us begin the chakra activation. I invite you to see at the very base of your spine a glowing red energy center. I invite you to say the word activate. I ground. And as we say the words, I ground, watch as from the bottoms of your feet or the base of your spine, you begin to see hatchling of sprouts begin to come from the balls of your feet, penetrating into the ground that you're on. Watch as these sprouts begin to turn into roots, moving dirt and soil and rock, going towards the center of our Mother Earth. Watch as these roots begin to penetrate the bedrock of Mother Earth, penetrate the mantle of Mother Earth, getting closer and closer to the center of our Mother, where there is a glowing green quartz crystal. And watch as these roots, like a homing device, and feel the love emanating from the center and the heart of our Mother. And watch as they get closer, they begin to speed up until finally they can feel the love. And as they get to this glowing green quartz crystal in the center of our Mother, they wrap themselves around this crystal and they hug this crystal as you begin to feel and express the love interchange from yourself and from our Mother. Feel yourself receiving this love from our Mother. Let us give thanks. Moving on to the second chakra, in the middle of the inguinal crest, deep in the lower abdomen, there's a glowing orange energy center. I invite you to say the words activate. I stand in my truth. I stand firm in my truth, like the trunk of a tree. I stand firm in my truth, like the trunk of a tree. Moving on to the third chakra, the ego chakra, 2 inches above the navel. There's a glowing yellow energy center. We say the words activate. I am in service to my other selves, in their highest good and best interest. I am an aspect of the one true infinite creator. I am love. I am light. I am an instrument of God. And I am an instrument of peace. I am that which I am. Moving up to the fourth chakra, in the center of our chests, I invite you to see big, grandiose doors, like the doors of a mansion. See yourself approaching these doors in the center of your chest with curiosity. And as you approach these doors, And you begin to open the doors. See this blinding white light from behind the door. Feel the love from behind the door. And as just a glimmer of this light comes through and begins to hit your skin, the skin on your hand, the skin on your face, you feel the immense love behind the door, and it causes you to open the door even faster. And like a child that's opening presents on Christmas morning, you become excited to open the door to the fourth chakra, to the love chakra in your chest. And as you open this door, you see a beautiful garden, a beautiful day, a beautiful sky, feeling the love that each aspect of this garden has for one another, feeling the love. From the sun, giving the plants the ability to create photosynthesis, feeling the plants providing oxygen for us to breathe, seeing the insects cross-pollinating the plants, seeing the animals that are eating the plants, whose wastes are left as fertilizer for the plants to grow, seeing this symbiotic relationship, this synergistic relationship between all things. The realization occurs to you. This is love. Everything is in love with one another. Everything is giving and receiving in perfect harmony. Or is this not what God is? Perfect love and perfect harmony. And as we have this realization, the realization deepens as we see this in our daily lives. And from these big grandiose doors in the center of our chest that are now wide open, bursting open, this gives us the opportunity to express our emotions in a positive manner, feel the love from others and all things, to express this love back out like an infinity loop, going from ourselves to others and back into ourselves. This is the activation of our heart chakra. Moving on and up to the fifth chakra, there's a blue chakra known as the throat chakra in the throat. Envision a glowing blue energy center in the throat, and I invite you to say the word activate. I align my will with the will of God. I speak my truth as I see it to be so. I speak my truth as I see it to be so. I speak my truth as I see it to be so. Moving on to the sixth chakra, I invite you with closed eyes to gaze upon the center high point of your forehead where your hairline would begin. See there a glowing white light surrounded with gold on an indigoish blue or deep blue overlay. similar to the night sky. And I invite you to say the word activate. And with your right hand, put your right hand on your forehead and your left hand on your heart. And I invite you to say the words, thank you for allowing me to see through the illusion. Thank you for allowing me to see through the illusion. And thank you for allowing me to see through the illusion and feel people's true intentions as we set up third eye, mind, heart coherence. See the infinity loop going up through the sixth chakra and down, circulating around the fourth chakra and back up, forming the infinity loop, the sixth chakra. And with your gaze that is fixated on the high point, the center high point of your forehead, I invite you to take a deep breath in, breathe into this point. As you see this blinding white light, you notice that the white light begins to encompass you. You're in the light. And as you're in the light of your third eye, a staircase begins to take shape. And from the top of the staircase, you can see a hand being outreached towards you. This is the hand of your guide, your individual guide. It feels like home, and it feels safe. And as you take the hand of your guide, you begin to ascend up the stairway. And as you begin to ascend up the stairway, you begin to see that all around you, things begin to fade away, and you start to notice yourself surrounded by stars. Your body feeling lighter and lighter as you begin to lose awareness of the identity of the ego. And your awareness, as you notice, begins to expand. And as this awareness begins to expand, you look down from space and Mother Earth, and you zoom in the ocean. As you now are not seeing the ocean from a third person perspective, from a first person perspective. You are the ocean. Feel the ocean. You begin to feel yourself bringing in the waves, bringing in the tide, pulling the tide back out. You begin to feel yourself giving life to all things, providing a home for all marine biology. And as you zoom back out, you see a tree. And as soon as you see the tree, you zoom in on the tree. You can feel yourself as the tree, sturdy, firm, connected, grounded, taking in carbon dioxide, breathing oxygen, giving life in this way. And as you zoom out from the tree, you see yourself in this time as a bird, an eagle, flying over, hovering, letting the wind guide you, surrendering yourself to the wind and the guidance of the atmosphere. And it occurs to you that you are all things, and you are everything, for everything is one. To give thanks for this experience and thanks to our guide, we return back to the construct in the center point of our foreheads, blinding white light. As we continue our chakra activation and move up to the seventh chakra, I invite you to say the words activate. I attune my chakras like an antenna to receive, embody, and express divine consciousness. For I am one with the all, and the all is one with me. I am one within the all, and the all is one within me. I filter all light through the roots of my mind to be integrated in my daily life. I filter all light through the roots in my mind to be integrated in my daily life. There is no need to do anything. I am just being. There is no need to do anything. I am just being. There is no need to do anything. I am just being. Love, compassion, oneness. I invite you to see a compass hovering above your foreheads, representing your moral compass. And with your consciousness, I invite you to point that compass due north as we align our will to the will of God, as we surrender the flow of light, as we have the realization that we are the living will of God. I would like to thank everyone for participating in this love and light unity guided meditation. I leave you now in the love and the light of the one true infinite creator. For there is only one, and she is everywhere and everything. For we are all ideas in the mind of God. Express love by being loving. Express gratitude by being great. Be that which you seek. Be a light in the darkness and a candle in a dark room. Thank you. Go in peace, my children. I walk with you. Thank you. Thank you.